Hi, welcome. Normally for our Nick Arcade episodes, I have some kind of long rambling screed about Phil Moore or Mikey or Murloc, the Game Wizard. But I've been looking back actually on other video game TV shows from back in the day. Did you know that Frogger had a cartoon about him having a job, or that Pole Position had like a show at all, or that they had a team-up show where a basketball player, one of the guys from the drug explosion game Narc, and the goddamned real-life monster truck Bigfoot all meet up and fight crime? Or that there was a show where Yoshi and Luigi ate evil chicken sandwiches made out of people and became chicken sandwiches themselves. All that shit is real. Jiminy Christmas. Anyway, it's Nick Arcade Challenge, guys. We're playing short challenges in various games. So tune in to see if we're actually good at this kind of stuff after 100-something episodes. It's Cartridge Blowers, episode 117. The trick is to know how to play the game. So yeah, apparently as kids, we would eat whatever insane shit, video game, television nonsense they would throw our way. You could just make something up that was super nuts, and it actually had a chance of being a real thing in a video game television show. Like, did you see that episode where Simon Belmont swam in the ocean and became a whale and sang a whale song? What? It was crazy. Did you see that episode where Arrow the acrobat went back in time and became his own grandfather? What? Or did you see that episode where Bubsy drowned himself in the River Styx to reset his hell memories to avoid Satan's baleful gaze? Huh. I should actually write for TV. That sounds pretty good.
YNIN's Cartridge Blowers, starring Cody Coleman, Nikki Wright, Matt Krua, and no one else. Cartridge Blowers.
Video games.
Okay, all right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to YNIN's Cartridge Blowers, the show where we give video games a second chance to make a first impression. I'm Cody Coleman. With me, as always, is Nikki Wright.
Hello.
Matt Krua.
Video games.
Yeah! Woo!
Yeah.
God damn it.
I wish
on the internet.
I should have ripped a phone book in half.
Oh, dude, why aren't you?
Because I'm really blurry right now for some reason.
And also, it's 2017, and the only people who have phone books are
That's a very good point. Yeah. All right, so this is the show where in the second half we play video games around a theme, and really it's probably going to be earlier than that, because this week the theme is all about Nick Arcade challenges. We, our friends, our fans, we all made challenges to each other, and we try to play them. Not all of them, because there's way more challenges than there's time in the show. And we still got to ramble on for just a little bit. So, yeah, that's what you have to look forward to in the second half. However, if you're watching after the fact on YouTube, youtube.com/YNINpod, or you can watch us live almost every other Friday over at twitch.tv/cartridgeblowers. You can see it popping up in the corner right there. Fantastic. But if you're watching us on YouTube, you can click ahead in the timestamp below. But if you're watching us live, you gotta just kind of see us talk. So, all that stuff said, what did we play worth talking about? Because I know, Matt, you're excited about some stuff, but Nick,
I did things.
Did you?
I played video games that were good this week.
Oh my god!
Hey, thanks. You're welcome.
That's a rare thing.
I played.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to talk about 2 video games and then something else.
Okay.
Let's talk about video games first, shall we?
That is the point of the show.
These games came out a couple days ago on the old Nintendo Switch. You guys heard about this console?
I think so. Yeah.
That Nintendo Switch is pretty good.
This is the one that's like a Game Gear that you can hook up to the TV?
Correct. It is a Sega Nomad.
Okay.
They've re-released the Sega Nomad, and now you can put anything inside of it, and it will make video games appear.
Okay, cool.
I was able to download them from the Interverse, and I got 2 new games, and I'm really excited to tell you about them because they're both very good.
Okay.
The first one is a pretty simple game. I have played versions of it on both mobile and on the 3DS. It's kind of a Nintendo staple since the Game Boy era.
Okay.
I believe it's Picross S.
Okay. I think I've heard you talk about Picross
Yeah,
before.
I've talked about Picross before on the show. Picross is a lot of fun. It's a puzzle game where you, it's not unlike Sudoku, perhaps, in a lot of ways. It's a lot about, matching numbers on grids. It's a good time to kind of tease your brain a little bit. And it kind of gets the juices flowing. Toss out scrambled eggs.
I don't think that's the way the song goes, but
you get the juices flowing on the salad. Yeah. And this one has a new mode called Mega Picross, which kind of introduces a new way to play the game. That's a little more difficult, and I don't like it as much, but there's quite a few regular Picross puzzles. So it's pretty cheap. It's like $7.
Oh, that's not bad.
Very, very small. You can pick it up. But that one's just going to be like I'm bored. I think I'll play like a couple rounds of Picross.
Yeah.
Type of game. That's a pick up and play when I want something to do. I did get a game that I'm probably going to be spending a little bit of time with. And this is a new RPG that was released on the Switch a couple days ago.
Okay.
This RPG is called Golf Story.
What?
Are you ready? Are you ready to hear about Golf Story?
Sure.
I don't know if I am.
All right, get fucking set. Golf Story is I'm gonna tell you what this game is about by referencing 2 different video games.
Yeah, okay.
Golf Story is
Yes.
golf.
Like Mario
Plus,
Golf?
Hold on. Plus, yeah, like Mario Golf.
Yeah.
Plus Earthbound.
What? you gotta save the greens from Starman?
Kinda. So this game was made by some Australians.
Right.
Who I don't know if they've ever made any games before, but they should keep making games because this game is just a joy. It is a golf RPG.
Okay.
Where you play a young boy whose father trained him to play golf. 20 years later, you go to complete your father's wishes. However, there are evil golf gangs who are trying to stop you from becoming the best golfer on the Pro Tour. You must complete various missions in order to gain experience and raise your golf stats. You can also go through various different side stories. I have gone to a different course that was prehistoric themed and had to find a series of turtle idols in order to bring back the turtle god to this golf course. I have helped an Indiana Jones-esque archaeologist dig for fossils on a golf course using my golf club to dig and swing. I have chased away a group of disc golf ruffians.
Okay, cool.
By playing disc golf, because that's also in the game. I have intruded on a mini golf science laboratory that is developing the newest in mini golf technology. Mm-hmm. and played mini golf because you can play mini golf as well. This game fucking rules. It's really funny. It's really charming. And
I dig the ridiculousness of it.
And there's a pretty solid and fun golf game in there. And when I say fun, I mean there's some it starts out pretty straightforward, but later on you're bouncing shots off of like turtles. There are moles who are going to grab your ball and put it in sand traps if you land in the wrong area. There are whirlpools and warps that you can put your golf ball through. You can shoot a golf ball at any fucking time. So I set up a tee wherever I am in the world, and then I can shoot my golf ball at fucking 250 miles per hour at a man's head at any time I want in the game. It's great. There is a dedicated button for throwing golf balls at people.
Wow, so you can become one of the golf ruffians.
The golf ruffians, yes, the golfians.
The golfians.
Yeah.
It's a religious cult. It's a thing. This sounds kind of Mario Golfish.
Yeah, basically. NES Golf is pretty good. And did you guys hear about the NES Golf thing on Switch?
I did.
Yeah.
Like, there's one embedded in all Switches?
Yeah, so basically, Satoru Iwata, the former president of Nintendo, this was one of the first games he ever programmed with NES Golf.
Yeah.
And so, as a sort of talisman in honor of him, they put a copy of NES Golf into every Switch to give good luck to the system.
That's
really sweet.
And so you can play NES Golf only on, I think it's July 7th, which was the day that he died. And to do so, you have to make the hand motion with the Joy-Cons that he would make in Nintendo Directs, which is like this. It's really sweet.
That's cool. I didn't know that part.
I kind of wish they'd made it his birthday and not his death day.
Yeah, I think it's a Japanese cultural thing. That's what I read. But yeah, no. So the Golf Story, it's cheap. It's really fun. I highly recommend it.
Right on.
Yeah, I couldn't put it down last night. Actually, I was gonna go to bed at 11:30, and then I stayed up until 1.
Oh wow!
Cool.
Yeah, it's good.
Right on.
And then the last thing I want to talk about today.
Okay.
I am expanding ever more so my video game book library.
Okay.
And I got this book today, Playing with Superpower.
Nice.
Which is by Prima Games and Nintendo. It's an official licensed Nintendo product. And so the book cover, the slip cover here, kind of looks like an old SNES cartridge box.
I like that.
But then you take it out, and here's the actual cover of the book. Kind of looks like
really
that's
cool.
cool.
You've got little ridges here, so this guy actually got texture to it. And the last one of these books, they had one for the NES that was okay. It had a lot of neat supplemental art and materials. This one, I got it today, so I haven't had a chance to look through the whole thing. But this is really fucking cool. So, I'll just give you a preview of some pages. Here's the inside front cover. This is actual prototype design documents.
That is really awesome.
They've got all this different stuff for Nintendo Power articles from before the SNES came out. This is art from the very beginning. These are prototype designs that were not even used. This page is really cool. I've never seen this stuff before, which is crazy.
Cool.
There's a whole lot of stuff that is new to me.
Did you kickstart this or
no? This is I bought this on Amazon, and there are sections for a lot of different individual games. So it starts off with kind of a general section for the SNES. Then you've got sections on Mario World, F-Zero, Link to the Past, Mario Kart, Star Fox and Star Fox 2, Super Metroid, Super Punch-Out, Donkey Kong Country, Kirby Superstar, Kirby's Dream Course, Earthbound, and Yoshi's Island. And then there's a cool section at the back with fan works.
Okay.
And so they've got cosplayers and fan art and people who have written devoted websites to certain games, which is really cool. And then in the individual game sections, I only read through the Mario World section so far, but it's really neat. It's got a lot of just kind of making of the game type stuff.
Yeah.
Stuff that I didn't know about, stuff about there's a debug section of the game with test levels that I've never heard of before. Stuff about stuff that some people have heard of before, like how Yoshi was actually originally developed for NES, Super Mario Brothers. But apparently Yoshi was supposed to have a dust animation that every time you got on him, he would kind of shoot dust out. And they took that out of the game, but you can put it back into the game with a game genie code, and I'd never heard of that before. And then what's really cool, and it's weird that Nintendo would do this stuff, but they have these sections, which are speedrunner sections. And so they're written by actual speedrunners. This is written by Truman and Brams. And this tells you about
5.
No, this is Bram's a different guy who was close. They tell you about different strategies you can use, different glitches like the orb glitch and the cloud glitch, and just like different cool strategies. The legacy of the game, what games kind of took cues from Mario World. They've got credits for the game that are in here. It is really neat.
That is really
That's
awesome.
really cool.
And just previewing, the F-Zero section has the comic that came with Nintendo Power, stuff like that. It is a really neat book so far, and it's pretty big. It's like a couple hundred pages. 300 over 300 pages. So
wow.
I'm digging it so
How
far.
much did you say it was?
It's like $30.
Oh, that's a really good deal.
Yeah, not bad. I might be wrong on that price. You'd have to check Amazon. But it's called Playing with Superpower. But yeah, no. So that's what I've been kind of into this week.
Right on. So anyway, we got a lot of games to go over. So why don't we just go ahead and get right into that? Okay.
Do you want to? I did some challenges, so I guess let's kind of talk about the conceit of this week real quick, just in case.
Sure. Yeah.
If you skip ahead, this is our Nick Arcade Challenge week. We have challenges that we created for each other and that others have created for us, in the vein of the old Nick Arcade show, where contestants would have to go up and complete small video game related challenges. It's kind of grown out of control.
Yeah.
In recent times, this is our 5th one, I believe.
The 6th one.
Is it really?
I think so.
And yet, I don't think we're retiring this theme still.
No, it's still a lot of fun.
Yeah, I don't think we'll ever retire this one. But it's kind of grown out of control because these challenges are getting long.
Yeah. There's not as many that we did this time.
Yeah, which is fine. But you're going to see some of the challenges that I did are maybe 5 minutes or so in length, but are edited down from 30 minutes of playtime.
Wow.
But you'll see what the challenges are as we go to them. So I guess I should just go ahead and get to it.
Yeah, let's get right to it.
So the first challenge I did, I believe that I have queued up, is from Cody.
Okay.
And a lot of our show used to be playing old games.
Yeah.
This game is from 2017.
Yeah. It's definitely the newest one that was a challenge was issued for.
So the challenge that Cody put for Zelda Breath of the Wild was to make it to the top of the central tower without taking damage more than once and without killing any of the guardians at the bottom. There are 2 guardians at the bottom of this tower. He says that Rivali's Gale, the jumping power, may not be used. Yeah. Any other clever method you can think of is acceptable. So you're going to see me try 2 different methods.
Okay.
In this video.
Okay.
You'll see the first one pretty quick. Are you ready?
Yeah, sure.
All right, let's give it a look.
All right.
So first of all, here we are on top of the tower. I figure Cody told me I needed to start from the bottom, so I go ahead and jump off.
I didn't want you gliding in from the peninsula or something.
Now you'll notice we are playing. This is the Switch version.
Yes.
I don't actually have this game for Wii U. And I put a little marker down here because this is where I was going to start. This is where I told myself I would start. I guess I cut out where I did the second one. That's fine. My first attempt was to get to the top of the tower. Yeah. I just teleported there. You didn't say I couldn't.
Well, that's okay.
So that's cut out of the video. But here's my actual attempt. So first of all, I got accosted by these little jelly bellies. But that's fine. I can just blow them up.
Aren't there technically 3 guardians at the bottom? There's the one that walks and the 2 without legs.
I only saw the 2 without legs.
There's one that walks, but you can avoid it being an issue if you climb up at the right time.
I decided to play it safe and put on all my stealth gear and eat some stealth food. I was going to wait until nightfall as well, but I said, fuck it.
Right on.
Let's just go. So we're gonna try and sneak over there. I could not get hit more than once, I believe, was the actual challenge. And hopefully we've got some audio. It's pretty quiet.
I hear it. There's very little music in this game.
Yeah, the music matters here though, because that kind of alerts me that I'm being targeted.
Yeah, I just heard it, so it's playing.
And so I kind of just make a beeline.
Can I just say that this music will haunt my nightmares?
Agreed. Ah, shit. Okay, so I gotta go this way. Fuck. So we're at the base of the tower. It's not really that tough to get up a tower. Not here near the end of the game. I told Cody he should have made it so that I had to start from a new game file. That would have been a lot tougher.
That's how I interpreted the challenge.
Yeah, I did it first too, but then he said no. So.
Well, I didn't want you to have to play through the entire tutorial just to be able to do my challenge.
Right. Now, trust me when I say I did not do this on purpose, which was wait until rainfall to make the challenge harder.
Okay.
But it just started raining as I decided to come up here. But actually doing this is not too difficult because you just kind of have to, get behind the walls here of these platforms and stop the lasers from targeting you.
Yeah, it would have been a lot easier if you, if you did not have enough stamina to be able to jump.
Jump. Yeah.
Yeah.
It actually might have been impossible if you didn't have enough stamina to jump.
Like, that's how I originally did it, and I remembered it being so hard.
Is this the first tower you went to?
It's one of them, yeah.
Oh, you're crazy.
Yeah. I'm like, I kept fucking dying.
So we made it pretty easy.
Yeah, there you go. Well,
yay!
Starting out with a success.
So 1 out of 6 so far. Let's keep it going. My next challenge was one of the ones I did was for the game Grand Theft Auto 5. Ambi had some newer game challenges.
She did.
GTA 5 is about 3 or 4 years old now, but it's still pretty good. And honestly, just getting to where I needed to be to do this challenge has kind of made me itch to play this game again. But then the Red Dead Redemption 2 trailer came out on Thursday, and I'm like, dang, I want to play Grand Theft Auto with horses instead. So her challenge was to get a 4 or 5 star rank and stay alive while escaping the authorities and returning to no stars. Now, the thing about that is, one, it's pretty tough to get to higher star levels and not get hella murdered.
Yeah.
By which I mean both hella, like a lot of murder, and also murdered by helicopters. So she didn't specify how we had to do this. I had a couple of different ideas. My idea was to go to where I have a helicopter.
Okay.
At a base in the north, and then that's an attack helicopter, and take it into town and get to destroying.
Yeah. Okay.
So let's see how we do.
Sure.
My other idea was to go to the military base, which is the idea I gave to Cody. And I think you attempt this challenge as well today, Cody?
I do, yes.
Okay. So here I am with my helicopter. I'm in kind of the northern area of the Fate, California.
Yep.
And golly, this game's 3 or 4 years old. It still looks really good.
It's a beautiful game.
Yeah.
It's a game I love to just kind of drive around in.
Yeah, for sure. And as I have upgraded my computer more and more over the years, it's only gotten better.
Yeah.
So we go and cut because it's kind of a long flight to the city. I land here and I start. There's some cops pulling some people over. So the best way to get their attention is to murder police officers.
Yeah.
That automatically puts me on 3 stars. Now, the thing with this helicopter is I have homing missiles that as long as I have stars, they will home in on the police. And
oh, really?
Killing more police officers will increase my stars. However, the helicopter is fairly difficult to control. And after 4 stars, which I'm at now, they'll start sending pretty heavy attack choppers at me. Now, I'm still fighting because I misread the challenge.
Yeah, so only 4 or 5.
I thought it was to get to 5, which is very difficult to do.
Yeah, and then you need to evade the police.
Correct. So I'm trying to shoot helicopters out of the sky, but at 4 stars, they start releasing chaff to confuse heat-seeking missiles, which is crazy. Do police do that?
Holy crap, I did not know that.
Yeah.
I guess I've never tried to fight the police helicopters before.
So here I'm like, okay, I reread the challenge. I realize it's 4 stars. I'm going to escape into the mountains. However, they have damaged my helicopter significantly, as you can see. I am leaking fuel and smoke heavily. But I decided to do a little something here because I don't want it to end like this. So here you can't see it. I'm pulling up the console commands, and I just put in a cheat to level my star up one more rating.
Oh, okay.
Let's make it a little harder to escape. So out here, there's a lot less police presence, and my idea was to go over this lake. My original idea was to go into the mountains and then go into a train cave and hide, but over here, I kind of found out it was pretty easy to evade the police cone of vision as long as I was over this lake. However, I have some problems because my helicopter is very damaged. And I'm going down.
Oh,
no. Yes, for fuck's sake, Matt.
So we're going to the water. We're going to the drink. Make a dive for it. But actually, going underwater helped me hide.
Nice.
Yeah, I go down from 5 to nothing.
Oh.
Wow.
The next challenge Ambi issued was also for a very modern game that came out I believe this year or late last year, which is PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds.
Okay.
And I know she issued this for me because I'm pretty sure I'm the only one of us that owns this game. It is a very good game. I don't know if I feel like I've talked about it on the show before.
I don't remember anything about it, if that's the case.
It is a game where you and 99 other players are dropped on an island. You can drop anywhere you want, and you must then gather weapons that are randomly distributed throughout buildings and houses and survive to be the last person standing in a battle royale type scenario.
Okay.
You can play solo, you can play with duos, or you can play with squads of 4 people. There are also lots of custom matches out there. The challenge for me, however, was playing the solo mode, which I don't do. I don't really like playing many online games by myself.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, but the solo mode, her challenge for me was I needed to survive to the top 25% of the living players without attacking anyone else.
Wow.
Unless first attack.
All right.
I may defend myself, but the other player must shoot first always. Honestly, I thought this sounded pretty easy. The fact of the matter is you get dropped on an island that's pretty big, and I've definitely played games where I've lasted a pretty long time and not seen anybody until the very end. Because as you are playing, there is a cone of poisonous gas that closes in on a certain area of the map. And so you have to
force people together.
To force people together, right, for the final climactic battle. Yeah, that's the key to making this game very fun.
Okay.
Otherwise, people would just camp in houses forever, and no one would win. So we're gonna see my attempt. This is probably my longest video. I think this one's about 7 minutes.
Wow. Okay.
But let's give her a shot.
Okay.
So again, if you've never seen this game, this is kind of the match starting screen where me and all the other players are on this island. Now, you'll notice that some players dropped. We only have 81 in the game out of 100.
Yeah.
So I took Ambi's challenge to mean top 25%. We're looking at I got to be in the top 20.
Okay.
Instead of top 25. So this is me. I'm in the plane now. I'm looking at the map, trying to figure out where I want to drop. I go to the same place almost every time because I like it.
Okay. So this is be at the top 25% without attacking anybody first, without initiating an attack.
Without initiating combat.
Okay.
It gets a little more interesting than you think.
Okay.
So I'm just kind of waiting on the plane to get me into the drop zone area. This game is currently only on PC, where it's extremely popular, and will be on Xbox One and PS3 very soon. So now I just parachute to the ground. And so I've got my little villages here that I'm going to go into. And I'm really hoping that I am going to be alone here, which would be that would be what would make this challenge the easiest, is if no one else is there.
Is it normally empty for you?
It completely depends on the other players.
Yeah, well, I don't know, like, is this a popular place or?
Well, shit, there's at least one other guy.
Oh no.
There's 2 people in this area, possibly 3.
You gotta get the throat cutting quick.
There's another one dropping right there. Oh shit, he beat me to the ground.
Oh, shit.
So my first instinct is to quickly get into a house and find a weapon as fast as possible. I'm going to close the doors behind me so that people don't know that I'm in here.
Good idea.
And okay, I got a crowbar, and that's bad because the melee weapons are terrible. So I need to go to another house and hopefully find a pistol.
Leave that door open so people think you're there.
Indeed, yes, that was the plan. Pistols are very bad, but I'll take anything I can get at this point. I found another melee weapon.
At least that one's got a blade on it.
It's just as bad.
Oh, okay.
So I know there's a lot of people around, and so I am very, very cautious. Oh, shit. Oh, gunfire. Okay. There's some armor that could help me. But if I have nothing to fight back with when they attack me, there's a health kit. Okay, I'm getting a lot of defensive stuff. And I think the guy who was firing definitely killed the person. And there's another person with gunfire very close. All right, we got a little micro Uzi. You can see my character.
Yeah.
He's definitely not a Colombian drug lord. And so my plan is to hide in this bathroom. And nothing happens, actually.
Okay.
Everyone runs away, and I stay there for a good 15 minutes. You'll see now, we're 30 people are alive. 50 people died in the time that I cut out.
Wow.
And I gathered some more guns. I got a helmet, but I have to leave because the gas is closing in. But I noticed somebody off in the distance who is also running towards this area. And I'm not sure if they noticed me, but my plan is to hide. And
not kill them.
You can kind of see them in the distance. You'd have to look very closely on this YouTube video.
Yeah, I don't really notice it, but
yeah, you have to maximize the video. But they saw me.
Oh no!
And so I'm just gonna hide behind this tree. Oh shit! Door opened, and there's a
there
guy.
They are.
Oh god, there's 28 alive. I'm just like, please, 8 people, just die really fast.
Fuck.
He's out there, he's hiding behind a car. He's looking for me. He knows I'm around. He went between these two houses. He's going to go in the front door of this house on the right here and search for goodies inside. So I wait out behind this tree for a really long time. And then he comes.
Sure your friends.
Yeah, me and the tree are buddies. He's right there. Oh my god.
Did he see you?
I don't know. And what really? He's right over there. And what really sucks is, yeah, if I could kill people, this guy would be hella murdered. Oh, extremely. But instead I have to hide. And we are not, you can see on the map, I'm not in the white circle, so the gas is going to close in 2 minutes. He thinks I'm out in the field hiding, so he throws a grenade.
This is kind of exciting.
He does not know I'm behind this tree. He's thrown a smoke grenade. I'm like, oh shit, did he see me? He did not. And I'm thinking of just losing the challenge and shooting him. But I duck into the grass. He's out hiding behind a tree now. He doesn't see me. So I'm kind of like crawling backwards.
You could get away from that guy.
That's the plan. Go behind my tree friend. And then I lost him in the smoke. I don't know if he's coming back, but I decide to chance it. And we're going to go inside the building that he just went in, which I doubt he's coming back to. We'll keep the door open so he doesn't know that I went in. And we'll just stay hidden. And I successfully escaped.
Good job.
Yeah, it was pretty tense. Touch and go there for a second.
Yeah.
And so I kind of loot what he's left in this house, which actually isn't all that bad. I got a Tommy gun. And there's 20 alive. I'm able to run. And 19 alive. So this is the top 20%. I have passed the challenge at this point.
Congratulations.
But I decided to keep playing. And so now we're here in the top 5. I'm still playing it by Ambi's rules. Where I can't shoot anybody unless they shoot at me first.
Yeah.
But we're in the top 4, and the circle is very small. So I'm going to crawl out very stealthily here into this grass.
Yeah.
And I am not very stealthy at all. So.
Oh shit!
I am extremely dead.
Man, you made it though.
I mean, it's the top 3 actually. Yeah, top 4. Yeah,
Congratulations.
So, yeah, do a harder challenge next time. Maybe, just saying.
Well, I don't know. I probably would have died a long time ago.
maybe a shorter challenge, but harder. So that's PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. By the way, it's a very fun game.
It looked fun. I enjoyed watching that.
Yeah, I was thinking of uploading maybe the full video because it's a blast, man. It's a fun game. So now the rest of my challenges are a lot shorter, thankfully, but a little more old school. I believe I've got 2 challenges from you, Cody, and then 1 from Nikki.
Okay.
And oh no, it played this video again for some reason.
Sorry, we're looking at you.
Okay, so the first challenge is for. I guess it's a weird one. I don't know where you found this.
There's a guy on YouTube that makes.
Are you looking at talking about
codes?
Kilgraz?
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, that guy's channel is really cool.
Yeah. And he came up with this code.
Yeah, I think he played a couple of my Mario Maker levels.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, he does a lot of weird Game Genie codes, and he seems like a pretty affable guy. So put in the Game Genie code XYAGEP, and then beat level 1-1 and 1-2 without getting a game over.
Correct.
I tried to do this, but it kept hanging.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. I didn't know what the code did going in.
Yeah,
so,
I purposefully did not say what it did.
I'm glad you did. So let's find out what the code does together.
All right, cool.
So here we go. We're on World 1 of Mario. And every enemy throws hammers.
Every enemy has fucking hammer brother hammers, and lots of them.
Yeah. So I definitely cut out a lot of the stage because I really don't want to. Don't want to go past all these enemies.
And they throw. Some of them throw straight up.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
So I can die, I just can't get a game over. So this is fun. Oh shit! Oh my god!
That is the worst place to start.
It's a real bad place to have a checkpoint.
Yeah.
It's not impossible. I've done it.
So I'm like, gotta jump.
Yeah, gotta go fast.
Oh, gotta get that star. I need that.
There you go.
Get a little slow down here, but it's fine. Figured the mushroom might be useful.
Yeah, for sure. Wow, some of those hammers go up really high.
Yeah, some of them go straight up, but they glitch out and kind of like they don't go smoothly up, so you
for sure
aren't necessarily going to get hit by them.
So we got through World 1-1, but we lost 2 lives in the process. And I would argue that World 2-2 could, or 1-2 could be much harder.
Yeah, depending on how you take it.
This is correct. So first of all, definitely gotta get over them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Also, Koopas can walk through blocks.
Oh my gosh.
So the plan was, oh my god, I have to get up there as fast as possible. Oh no!
Oh no!
And then definitely get on the ceiling for this level.
Yep.
Yeah, that's really the only way you're gonna be able to do this. You could still get hit by those ones that go straight up.
Yeah. But this is fine.
And then there's the piranha plants that don't even stay in there.
Yeah,
I also don't know if you realize, like, the enemies also reverse.
Look at this shit. Look at this.
Wait, what?
Oh my goodness.
He was throwing hammers that came out of the pipe. What an ass. But yeah, so...
You did it, though.
Completed.
You did it, man. Good job.
Awesome.
I was pretty happy.
I was real happy with that challenge. Like, that one looked fun.
I'm really disappointed I didn't get to do that.
Right on. So, what's up next?
That's another... You did 2 challenges for Super Mario Bros. 1. I decided to give them both a shot.
Okay.
And the second one is earn no more than 200 points in worlds 1-1, 1-2, or 1-3. I didn't see or.
Yeah.
I did all 3. Oh shit!
Well,
I thought it was earn.
That's fine.
Okay. So other
it would have been a lot easier if you had done it the other way. And to be honest, I meant when I issued it, but didn't realize it until last night.
Gotcha.
So yeah. So I'm real glad you did it the way I intended.
earn no more than 200 points in worlds 1-1, 1-2, and 1-3, other than the minimum 100 points for the bottom of the flag, and whatever is added for time and fireworks. Deaths are allowed. So I could die however many times, but I can't really kill any enemies, collect any coins, or hit any question mark blocks of any kind.
Yeah. Yeah. Like you can mess up a little.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's get into it.
Let's give it a shot. So some more Mario Brothers 1. Hopefully you guys like that game.
Yep.
I do.
Okay, I
so,
guess.
Yeah. Someone got speakers on?
I do.
I'm headphones.
Okay.
I will turn myself down.
So I'm just trying to kind of speed run this level as fast as possible.
Ooh. I almost hit that Goomba.
Yeah. Just trying to hop around.
Were you inspired to come up with this challenge by that guy's pacifist run, where his goal was to beat the game with as few points as possible?
Yes, yeah, the guy who was able to do it in 500.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought about going a minimum route, but I'm like, you'll have to wait for the entire timer.
So let me just say right now, this is one of the hardest parts.
Yeah.
Oh, I believe that. There's a lot of
Enemies coming up.
that can go wrong here.
So... Oh shit, oh god. Oh, no. Oh god.
And you can't just run at the top because you can't get a power up.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm kind of like wary because I forget how many Goombas there are and how many spawn. And I want to give myself room to jump over them. Oh god, okay. Oh shit.
There you go.
Yeah, it's fine. 3 Goombas. Alright, this is okay. We're making it. There's usually a Goomba right there as well. I don't know why he didn't spawn.
I don't know.
But there's one between the last 2 pipes. And once again, we have to get through this pipe, which feels really weird to not work, by the way.
Right?
Like, I honestly, I tried this one myself because, like, I couldn't fucking remember what 1-3 was like. So
1-3 is pretty cool. It's not a bad level at all.
Yeah.
So, oh shit.
Lots of stuff that can go wrong, though.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, nice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then there's this, and I inch forward so I can see the platform. I'm going to jump for the moving platform.
Correct.
And here you just kind of got to wait for this Goomba to die. And then I decided to wait to go over the turtle as well.
This is
here.
Oh wait, no, this isn't it.
Yeah, this is not the tricky part. The tricky part is right near the end of the level, which sucks.
It's this
right
here.
This. Yep.
So this is why I gave you wiggle room, because I'm not sure it's possible not to get one of those.
I agree. Because I'm like, can I jump over it? Okay, I guess I'll just try to short hop. Nope.
There you go.
Yep.
I'm fairly positive you couldn't.
So the guy who beat it was 500. He warped, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and he had to fucking wait the timer out at the end of every level. So.
So that I technically did not pass that one. My last challenge is a very old one that Nikki issued about 400 years ago.
Yeah.
Back in the Dylan era, actually.
Wow.
And this was for Super Mario Brothers 3, and was to beat World 1 within 6 minutes and 30 seconds.
Correct.
Now, according to this challenge, the definition of beat is you have to include 1-4, but you can exit levels early, for example, getting whistles.
Okay.
And when it says include 1-4, I assumed that also meant 1-5 or 1-3.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I assumed you meant beat every level in World 1.
Sure.
Time starts when you start a new game and stops when you catch the scepter on the airship. So I am going to set a timer, because there's no in-game timer here.
Yeah.
And I'm going to set a timer that goes along with our watching of this video. I guess YouTube has that, don't they?
Well, yeah.
Yeah. So let's just give it a shot.
Okay, let's do it.
All right, this is my final challenge of the episode.
Okay.
I believe in you, Mats.
Thanks, Nikki.
All
right,
I do
so
too.
here's Mario 3. So starts the new game. This timer has started. So it's Rush World 1.
You got this.
So my plan of attack here was to not focus on getting power-ups and to just go. Now I know I'm not good enough to like P-speed all the way through a level like speedrunners do.
I mean, if I expected you guys to do it like speedrunners, I would have made the goal 3 minutes and 33 seconds. So,
however, I did do that speedrunning strategy. I wanted to slow down and make sure I didn't get 3 lives or three stars. So now we're at World 2. We're at 36 seconds in, so making pretty good time. And it felt I did this. This is the last of the NES challenges I did, so I'm showing you the order that I did them in, and it felt good to be able to kill enemies again after that low score challenge. It was just very, very freeing to be able to jump on a damned Goomba.
Right.
And then plus, once I had the Fire Flower card, I could not worry about running full speed at the end of level cards anymore. I assumed you did not mean that I had to go to the Toad Houses or the bonus games, so
No.
I do not do those.
That's fine.
But I do attempt every level.
Cool.
So here, again, not worrying about power-ups. And your instructions said you can end early with a whistle, but I kind of figured that would take longer.
Yeah.
Sure.
So I go for the card. However, I pretty much planned my attack going into this. I didn't want to time it ahead of time, but I really wanted to make sure I hit 630. And so I know I need a power up before I get to the castle. I want to make sure I get the mushroom in this level, which is fine because it's an auto scroller, so I can not worry about it too much.
Yeah. You're not gonna get there any faster. So,
so I mean, if you guys got some donations to read, that would be the time.
Greetings from Germany.
And this mushroom's pretty easy to get, so I just got to make sure I don't get hit for the rest of this level. There's an extra life here that I'm not too worried about.
Probably don't need it.
And you know, I love levels like this because it allows me to dance to the music and do dumb stuff like get coin blocks during the middle of trying to set my speed run. And here I missed the pipe, but that's fine. And so trying to slow down to get that mushroom. All right, and so we're making pretty good time. We're a little below 3 minutes right now. We're at 2:57. Right here into the first fortress. And so the key here is to kind of rush through, but you got to slow down a little bit so you don't get hit by the phantom discs. And then
Someone referred to them as waffles, and now I can't unsee it.
I've heard that before. And definitely getting the key is faster in this one.
Oh, for sure.
100%. And so I go get the key. So now all that's left is 5, 6, and then I don't know if I had to do the Hammer Brother.
I don't know that you can avoid the Hammer Brother unless you're about to prove that wrong.
Okay. I guess you're right. I'm not. I'm not going to prove it wrong. And my plan was to use this beetle to kill this plant so I could rush through here faster, but I let go too early of the beetle. And so we'll beat World 5.
Nice.
And now the goal for all of this, however, is to make sure I keep the raccoon for World 6. It is absolutely necessary for World 6, at least as far as my quote-unquote speedrun strategy goes.
Sure. No, that's interesting.
And so I can fly here.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. But I don't want to wait for the platform. That would have taken forever.
Sure.
And so now it's also the Hammer Brother in the airship with 4 minutes and 39 seconds on the clock. So we're making pretty good time.
Absolutely.
Oh man, a bonus game. Too bad.
Oh, man.
And we got a star. Right now I'm pretty confident in my time. I had a stopwatch going when I played this, so I decided to fuck it. Let's use a star.
Sure.
give yourself some extra speed.
Except this is an auto scroller. So.
Right.
You might as well use all the tools in your arsenal.
Exactly. I was really worried I was going to use the whistle. So we've got about a minute and 40 seconds left. And I didn't realize that when
you're gonna do it.
I didn't realize that when you were invincible, you could still jump on the cannonballs.
I don't guess I realized that either.
Yeah.
But I wanted to stay. I could have gone up. I wanted to stay down here to get the fire flower. Try and kill the boss faster.
Sure.
Dun 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 dun. And like, man, there may be no, like, other than some areas of Mario World, I would say. Yeah, I've probably played this World 1 of Mario 3 the most of maybe any part of any game ever.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I wanted to quick kill with fireballs, but it didn't really help. I still had to jump on twice. But we got it, and we're at 6:15, so...
Good job!
Nailed it.
Right on.
Yeah, feeling pretty good.
Congratulations.
Thanks, we'll let Mario fall to his death.
So you were pretty much successful in the vast majority of your challenges.
Yeah, other than the points challenge, which I think might be impossible.
Cool. Right on. Nikki, you are up next.
Yay. So I don't know, like, all of my videos are in one big video, so I don't know if we want to, like, pause between or what.
Yeah.
Okay. I did, like, I want to say 5 challenges. They were all, like, really quick ones, so my content is not as lengthy as Matt, and I'm sure probably Cody's. But yeah, so the first one I did was the Sonic 2 with Knuckles challenge, where you have to beat the level in under 60 seconds.
Ooh, whose challenge was that?
It was an older one from you.
Okay.
Yeah. Right on. Cool. So do you want to say anything else about it?
Let's get into it.
Sure.
Cool.
There we go.
Aw.
So I've, practiced, because it's been a while since I've played this. And in my first run through, I was like, oh man, I did this so easily, and I did this so, like, adeptly. It's great. And then it's come, time to record, and boy, do I choke.
Oh no. I don't want you to choke, Nikki.
Yeah, that's bad.
I don't either. Literally or figuratively.
Correct, yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's stupid. It really set the tone for the end of the run.
Well, that's not reassuring. You sound not confident, Nikki.
Except I did it, so...
Good job!
Excellent.
Yeah.
Good job.
So, my next challenge, I think, was also from Matt's, where you had to play Street Fighter 2 Turbo Hyper Fighting as E Honda on normal mode, and just get a double perfect using only the 100-hand slap.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Matt called this his hardest challenge that he issued.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm excited.
Yeah, it was pretty difficult.
Cool. Let's see how you do.
Yeah. So, when I practiced this, I accidentally did it on turbo mode, and I was like, oh man, this is so easy. Why is this even a thing? And then I played the challenge correctly.
Right on.
So here we are in the good old USSR. This really dates the game. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
So far, things are looking good.
Yeah, you're doing real well.
And I mean, he has no projectiles, so you're in good shape.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So,
but this game turns on some home cooking for round 2.
Yeah.
I will say, so I made 20 challenges new for this week, and all of them are themed around the SNES Classic, all the games that are available on it. Mm-hmm. And I tried all of my own challenges, all 20 of them. And nice. I failed this one.
Oh, did you?
I couldn't do it. I mean, I only tried it once. Oh no, asshole!
What the fuck just happened?
Hold on, someone get me Zangief's frame data.
Oh man.
Kick his ass, Honda.
I mean, I'm even though I took damage, I'm staying true to the challenge. I'm not gonna use anything else.
Now, I will say that, did you forget that you can move while 100 hand slapping in this one.
You can.
Oh.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, that's why I kind of chose the 100 hand slap, is because that was the cheat maneuver on, I was going to say the playground, but you don't play Street Fighter on a playground. But yeah, you could, I suppose.
The digital playground.
Yes.
Right.
Wasn't that a show?
I think.
But yeah, good attempt though. You got close.
Thank you. I was really disappointed that he somehow managed to pick me up.
Yeah.
He found like a frame where my hand wasn't moving and was like, "Oh,
yeah,
I gotcha."
He cheated. Yeah.
Right. My next challenge, I think, is also again from Matt,
Right.
where you had to play Super Mario World and play through Yoshi's Island 2 and score no points, with the exception of the points you get by going through the tape at the end of the level.
Right on.
I didn't specify when you should hit the tape, so anytime any place you hit the tape is fine.
Okay.
It was definitely inspired by Cody's challenge.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Originally, I was going to have you like collect a certain amount of coins in the Yellow Switch Palace, but I was not very good at keeping count of myself when I chested it myself.
Yeah.
So yeah, you just gotta run. This is the tough part, honestly.
Right.
Waiting for this damn Koopa.
So I'm like just leading this guy, and I forgot that this guy's here, like naked turtle man.
he only spawns if you go too far left.
Ah.
Whew. Nice. He jumped over another turtle. This is great.
I did. I was really good at it, and then I just watched him walk away. Like, nope, fuck you.
I tested it. Turns out that tape does not give you points.
Oh, really? I wasn't sure, and I didn't want to take any chances.
Understandable. And yeah, here's a lot of, you gotta outrun these moles.
Yeah. But it's no big deal.
For sure. Yep.
This guy.
I saw you coming.
Run.
You can do it. Yeah.
Nice.
Success.
So
100 points.
Yep.
And then time.
And then of course the time.
Yeah.
Excellent job, Nikki.
Good job. Yeah.
Thank you.
Right on.
So my next challenge may have been also another Matt challenge, but it was Donkey Kong Country, play through the first level and get 30 bananas within 40 seconds.
Yep.
Okay. That is.
I will say, harder than I thought it would be.
For sure. That was kind of the plan.
Yeah.
I wanted this one to be deceptively easy.
Yeah, I thought, oh, that's going to be super easy. I'll do this in one shot, and man.
Well, let's see. No spoilers, Nikki.
So I apologize. There are some moments here that kind of the transitions take a bit longer because I was in the middle of doing something while also doing this.
That's fine.
Jungle hijinks.
Yeah, great localization.
All right, so probably should have been running the stopwatch.
It's okay. So I had some trouble for whatever reason. I was using a PS4 controller, and I don't know if maybe the dead zone was set inappropriately or something. But toward the beginning, and you can see me sort of starting and stopping. I have some difficulties, and that's the end of the video.
Oh no!
Oh no! All right.
I had some difficulties like moving for whatever reason. I got it under control, but I was well under time, I think. It's just that, I died because I wasn't paying attention. So I failed.
Cody, do you try that challenge as well, or no?
I do. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'll save the hint for after yours.
Right on. Okay.
And then I think this is my last challenge. Someone had the challenge of playing through Mike Tyson's Punch-Out blindfolded.
That was mine.
Where
specifically the first guy.
Right, whatever his name is, Glass Joe. Yeah.
Right on.
It's been like 30 years, guys.
Yeah,
well,
that's
maybe
fine.
not that long, but it's been a long time.
Right on.
So
let's get into it.
Like I said before the show, I did record myself playing blindfolded on my phone, and then I realized I couldn't figure out how to get the picture-in-picture.
There would have been a lot of effort involved.
For sure.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's basically me button mashing, and I'm not like really sure why I'm not hearing the audio of like the punches swiping.
Because he's blocking. Oh no, Nikki, you're gonna die.
Because he's blocking all of them.
Oh my god, you're gonna die. You're gonna run out of hearts, and he's gonna get tired. Oh shit!
Oh!
I landed a lucky punch. Oh my gosh!
Oh, holy crap!
Excellent.
That was lucky.
It was really lucky because.
Oh no.
My luck's about to change, guys.
Oh, Mac.
Oh no.
Mac. You gotta dodge in order to get untired.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Alright, this is fine. This is fine. Tap the buttons.
And because I wasn't sure, if it was me or if it was him.
Oh no, Nikki.
Oh no.
Oh no, Nikki.
At the end of my video, you see me take my hood off and look at the fact that, don't cry, Mac, you lost. And you just go, fuck!
Right? Oh, man.
So,
okay. All right, poor
it was
Nikki.
efforts.
Right on. Okay.
It was fun.
For sure.
Well, you did better than you did poor. So, like, you succeeded more than you failed.
Yeah.
I don't think
Congratulations.
that's true, but I appreciate that.
Well,
I think I failed one more than I passed.
Nikki,
so.
you're a success in my book. As a human being.
Yeah.
I love you guys too.
All right. So, was that your last one?
Yes, it was.
All right. Okay. So, I'm up next. So, all right. So, I played for my first challenge. I also did the Super Mario World challenge of trying to beat Yoshi's Island 2 without getting any coins or anything like that. So,
I just see it was really hard. So hopefully you were able to pull it off.
Let's see.
Okay. All right. Let's start from. Oh.
We got it.
Okay.
4, 5, 6.
Okay.
All
right.
Yeah.
So, Cody, you're going to Yoshi's Island 2.
Yeah.
How's Yoshi's Island 2? How's it looking these days? Oh, why would you go up there?
Yeah, I quickly learned that was a terrible mistake.
You weren't sure if kicking the
just
shell.
very cautiously set the shell down, whereas I'm like, get the shit out of here.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, did you press the shoulder buttons and scroll the screen just now?
No.
Oh, then it just lagged on my end. I was like, look at you employing these advanced strats.
Right?
I always hated accidentally doing that as a kid,
Yeah.
honestly.
Dude, me too.
Haha, you don't get points for that tape.
Yeah.
And nice speedrunning right through the moles.
Yep. It takes them so long to hop up, it's really easy to get past them.
Oh, God.
I forgot about that guy.
That was so close.
dang.
I made it, though.
Excellent.
You did it.
I succeeded.
Easy peasy.
Right on. It's setting up everything super well. I'm super excited about how well I did there. So next,
Oh boy.
let's move to Super Ghouls and Ghosts for the Super
Sure.
Nintendo. This was issued by Matt, and you are to get 3,000 points in under a minute.
Okay.
And I have not played Super Ghouls and Ghosts in a really long time, so there's some getting used to it involved. So let's get right in.
Sure.
And as you can see in the upper right, I have a timer, and I waited
Nice.
until
Very smart.
it hit the 1 minute mark.
Oh, no. I don't think... Can you get that idle? You can. Good. Oh, boy. This is not looking good.
Yeah.
You need to get these drops. Oh, you need that armor. Okay, you need to get anything.
Yeah. I still got 30 seconds. It's okay.
Yeah.
25.
The key is to keep moving forward. Because there's, some 500 points in here.
You're so close.
Yeah.
You got this.
I didn't realize I had gone behind that.
Oh, no.
So,
how many did you have to get? 30,000?
3,000. So
Cody. Oh, no.
Yeah.
No.
I don't make it.
Yeah.
You were
So,
so close.
Yeah.
I think you stuck around here at the beginning of the level too long.
Yeah, and I got stuck in that cave, not realizing that I could fucking I couldn't kill things outside of it. So, yeah, that was an issue. So I didn't do too hot there.
Bummer. You were very close, though.
Yeah, I was only 300 points away. It was a bummer.
Yeah.
So, next up is the Donkey Kong Country Challenge, where you are to get 30 bananas in 40 seconds.
Sure.
In the first level. So let's give it a shot.
All right. 1, 2, 3. All right. You made the same mistake as Nikki.
Yeah, no, jump over the barrel 100%, right?
Go back to the beginning at the top of the mountain, and on top of the trees there are 15 bananas.
Oh, yeah.
Well, let's see if Cody does it legit.
Oh, he's going to do it, I think.
29?
9.
Uh-oh.
I got 12 seconds.
You're going to get rambied. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, you
Yeah. So I got well over
Good job.
30.
Yeah, good job. Nice.
The Ramby's secret has just a shit ton of bananas in it. So
Excellent.
Yeah.
So yeah. And that timer was that sound is my timer. Going.
I should have said before you get to Ramby's bonus to make it a little harder.
Yeah. Although I only had one left, I was gonna get that one. So either way, I was good. All right. So next up, I have Kirby's Dream Course, which is to get a hole-in-one in the first course.
Yep.
And I have not played Kirby's Dream Course since it first came out. So let's see how this goes.
Okay. So for this one, the trick is to know how to play the game.
Yeah, which I don't.
Yep.
So I'm like, I assume I need to kill all 3 of these guys, and then have one of them, then maybe the hole will pop up.
Oh boy.
So I'm like,
oh, this is funny.
I'm like, none of these are lining up to look like they're gonna hit stuff.
Oh, this is funny.
So, like, maybe this will do it.
Oh no, you're not gonna do it.
So I'm like, I remember power. I'm like, oh well, I've already fucked up. So
Yep, you lost. So the trick is to the one of the kind of north.
Yeah.
Is to just hit it straight ahead.
Yeah.
It'll bounce off the green on the right, and then go through the last 2.
Oh, see, I didn't know that. So I'm not doing too good. Out of the 4 games I've played so far, I've only succeeded once.
The Dream Course challenge is a trap, though.
Yeah, well, that's fair enough.
That you fell for, admittedly, but that was a trap challenge. The only way to win that is to know how to play that level specifically.
Yeah. Which I did not. So yeah. So all right, cool. So Kirby's Dream Course is done. Now moving on to Kirby Superstar, which is to beat Gourmet Race Course 1 within 35 seconds.
Excellent.
So and this is also a mat challenge.
Sure. Now you have your timer here, but there's an in-game timer, buddy.
Well, good point.
Oh yeah, gotta avoid the water, gotta avoid the steps. Avoid more water. You want to stay out of the air as much as possible.
Yeah. I was afraid that might have fucked me up. You also didn't specify...
How vibrant Kirby.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Sorry. No, I just said I love how vibrant Kirby games tend to be.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah. I didn't specify what.
You were saying.
I did it.
What did I not specify?
You did not specify whether or not you had to do it on your own, or if there was, if you could race King Dedede.
Yeah.
And if you did, King Dedede could actually break those blocks for you.
Yeah.
But I decided to do it by myself.
I did it by myself when I did the challenge.
Yeah, right on.
So, good job.
Cool. All right, so moving on. The next one we got is Nikki's... What?
I'm looking at the length of this video.
Oh, I sped it up. It's a 200% speed up.
Okay, all right.
Again, you gave up. Why?
Yeah, no, I sped it up so that it wouldn't take 6.5 minutes.
Well, aren't you special?
Yeah, so this is Nikki's Super Mario Brothers 3 challenge for the NES to beat World 1 in under within 6 minutes and 30 seconds.
Sure.
So, all right, let's get into it.
Oh my god, you really did speed it up.
I did.
Okay, because I just kind of assumed you game over at 2 minutes and 13 seconds in.
This is one of 2 videos I sped up.
Okay. You know what?
Yeah?
Really weird, but music still sounds pretty good.
Yeah, it does. That's a testament to Koji Kondo.
Indeed.
So, in this part, I decided to actually get the whistle.
Oh, no.
Realizing how much of a mistake that was.
As you did it.
Because I did not remember Toad talking.
Yeah, that's not good. You also stopped to get the feather pretty early, or the leaf.
Yeah. Well, I wanted to make sure I had one for the fortress.
Sure.
So I figured I'd just go ahead and get that out of the way.
Okay, I feel like you're not making bad time though.
It's not terrible. No, I'm halfway through. So okay, so here's the issue. I have to get the whistle. I completely forgot until Matt played it that you could.
I heard you gasp.
I'm like, oh, son of a bitch! Forgetting that I could do it from the fucking door.
Where do you think the whistle was?
Though I knew where it was, I was going back to gain speed on the other side of the pit.
Oh, Cody, no.
Yeah, no. So that was the first fuck up.
There's a mushroom in the last box? Okay.
Yep.
So I don't have a flower.
You don't have a leaf, yeah.
Or a leaf, so I have to go through the scrolling part.
Oh, bummer.
Yeah.
Just make the jump.
If you get enough speed, you can jump off of the flying.
Oh my god, you don't
I
have
got 22 seconds.
Oh my god, it's an auto stroller. You're boned.
So
Yep.
yeah, I'm pretty boned.
Oh, Cody.
So needless to say, I did not make it.
That sucks. I think that was all up to the whistle thing.
Yeah, no, like
Well, that and having to go through the normal way of beating the fortress.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah, like if I had been able to get that damn whistle and not fucked up there, like I think I could have done it. And not getting the whistle in 1-3, I think I could have done it. But I fucked up twice, and as I lost my leaf and was unable to get the whistle in the fortress, I'm like, well, I'm fucked, but let's see what I can do.
Yeah.
So yeah. So anyway, let's move forward. The next one is I also tried Amber's Grand Theft Auto 5 challenge. Now, I originally tried this, and Matt suggested that I try going to the military base, which I could not remember where the fuck that was because my entire map is not revealed yet. Not in story mode anyway. So I tried just being super big at murder and just couldn't fucking get it to happen. So I decided to try again the next day, and this time I cheated a little bit. I put a trainer in there so I could just up my stars to 4 stars and then see what I could do from there.
Sure.
So at least I have 4 stars so that I can do the damn challenge.
We will accept your cheats.
Okay, cool. So let's see what we got.
Now, are you playing as Franklin?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, so it's very different than playing as Trevor. Not really.
Some people drive better.
Franklin drives better.
Yeah.
But the goal here is going to be not to drive super great, but find some place to hide.
Yeah. So right now I'm trying to.
Oh my God, Cody!
Yeah, like okay, that was me still trying to turn and it just wouldn't.
Being bombarded by helicopter fire.
Right. So I'm like, I was hoping that maybe I could hide under the overpass, but no, there were too many people around me. While Cake serenades me. Oh, you fuck!
I turned off the radio so we wouldn't get copyright claims.
Yeah, I got copyright claims, but it's fine. They're just monetizing it. It's fine.
Yeah, Cake, you're making money off of this episode of Cartridge Blowers.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is your plan here?
My plan right now is to outrun them, but
gosh, Cody.
But my plan changes. Well, first I thought I'd drive off there, but this is where my plan changes.
Okay.
Because I'm like, oh shit, like I fucking know where I am. I'm bad at directions both out and in video games, but I'm like, oh shit, I'm in a place where I remember where things are. So.
Oh no, I think I know what you're gonna do. Maybe I don't.
And go to the right, 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 go to the right.
Holy shit.
All right.
Oh no, they've lost you. What?
So if I stay right here, I think I might be good. So this is my plan, is just to fucking just stay right here.
Just to just hump the wall.
Yeah. And then I'm like, this is real annoying, so I'm just going to get the fuck out of the car.
I was just going to ask, like, wouldn't it be easier to just get out of the car?
You're like full of bullet holes.
Yeah, I got a lot of bullet holes.
Foot police are going to come down and find you.
I'm hoping not.
You need to be behind a pillar or behind the car.
I'm just staying. I'm hoping. I'm watching the dots circle in on me.
Oh my god!
And there's a foot police. But watch, they don't see me. They're just running off into the distance.
Oh my gosh! Are you kidding me?
And that one also does not see me. And I made it.
You did!
I escaped. I escaped.
Holy cow!
This is not the end of the video, though. I wanna be happy for a minute, and then he's walking off. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna follow this cop.
Oh hey, you're the guy with the 2 Dracula bites in the back of his jacket. And there's that cop who's just kind of like hovering.
Like, hold on, I think we should be interested in him for some reason.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, the police friend.
So I just sock him and end it.
Yeah.
So
I play that game online soon.
That game is so much fun. So I was real excited when that worked. I was even more excited when they came to find me.
I did not think that was gonna work. I can't believe they ran the other way. That's great.
Yeah, that worked out real well for me. So I was real excited that happened.
For sure.
Okay, so only 2 more challenges. The next one was issued by our friend Matt, different Matt, to beat the first dungeon in Zelda, the original Zelda, without a sword. So I know that dungeon required... You have to be able to kill things. So I did watch a run to figure out how to get up to that point. And then I watched a little bit of the dungeon, but then stopped. Just to make sure that you do, in fact, have to kill things and not all that buildup was not completely unnecessary. So I just wanted to give that caveat. I did do a slight amount of research first. But we're going to cut in right at the dungeon.
Sure. That's a loud one.
Yeah, it is a little loud.
So here's the problem.
Yeah.
You have to play Zelda 1.
Yeah, I'm not a super big fan of Zelda 1 either.
Same Z's. Have you ever... There's a really good YouTube channel, a guy named Mark Brown. He runs a series on YouTube called Game Maker's Toolkit.
Yeah.
Where he kind of just talks about different game development strategies. And he has a series called Boss Keys, where he goes through every game in the Zelda series and analyzes like how their dungeons are made.
Yeah.
And it's
that sounds
really fascinating. He's I think he just finished Skyward Sword. And so he's almost up to Breath of the Wild, which will be the last episode. But he does every game from Zelda 1, the Game Boy Color game, stuff like that. It's really, really good.
Awesome.
And it helped affirm the fact that, man, this game bites.
Yeah, it's not great. Basically, my main weapon is fire.
Yeah.
Is the magic, which you can do once per screen. So I have to keep going out and coming back in. I also know that I'm going to need bombs, so I had to kill those guys because I know they drop bombs.
Oh my gosh, that's pretty cool though.
Yeah.
So, just gotta get past these little worm fires. And I gotta kill all these things.
All of them?
Yeah, in order for that door to open.
So they don't respawn when you...
No, luckily not.
Okay.
They will spawn the same number that are still alive, but in like random places.
Come on, wander into that fire. Oh.
Yeah, he wasn't turning fast enough. I took damage, which I'm not happy with, but I still have most of my hearts.
Yeah.
I'm just hoping that if I can make it to the boss,
Oh, snake.
I'll have enough.
Cody, you don't need the rubies. Get out.
Yeah, I don't. I wanted to collect it, but
Yeah.
all right.
Oh no.
So I gotta fucking kill all of these things.
But how?
So I'm gonna have to kill them with bombs, and just hope that more of them drop bombs.
Oh shit, that worked though.
Yeah.
And yeah, you're in good shape. They're frozen.
Yeah. So I lucked out there.
Oh, and he dropped bombs.
Yeah.
He could have exited through the right cave too.
Probably. So now I gotta kill Triceratops. Which,
Yeah.
the easiest way is to throw bombs in his mouth.
That's the dongo.
Yep.
And there's the Triforce piece.
Excellent. Good job.
So I did it.
Nice.
Yeah, thank you.
Proud of you, Cody.
I was real proud of me too. Thank you very much. So I beat the first dungeon swordless. Good.
Nice.
And the video's
Good
still
job.
playing. And there we go.
So this is the beginning of your full playthrough swordless run, right?
Yeah. Yes. I will complete it in 10 years. So,
Right after you finish Ocarina.
right after I finish Ocarina.
Thank you.
Yeah. So my last challenge is a challenge issued by our friend Amber, which is to play a game called Shell Shock Live, and to get through the entire Tank Up campaign, only firing 30 shots among all of the levels combined. So I will have a counter in the upper corner that will keep track of all of my shots.
Look at all your editing prowess. I hate it.
Well, I didn't actually edit it. This is all just using the magic of XSplit. So let's get to it.
Alrighty.
Oh, and I sped up 500%, so that this would not take 10 minutes.
So you have how many shots
30.
to just kill both these guys?
To get through every mission in the campaign.
That sounds pretty rough.
Yeah, you have to be pretty good. But I'm not doing too terribly so far.
So, like, I dig Scorched Earth, and worms, and, you know, what is that weapon?
That's the spread, or the stream.
What was that? Gunbound? I liked Gunbound.
Yeah.
This game, like, the gameplay seems really cool.
Yeah,
I think I don't like the aesthetic very much.
I dig it. The game was definitely a lot of fun, and playing with all the different weapons was pretty entertaining. But I also had to, like, not just play with the weapons because I have a goal. That didn't go as well as I had hoped.
Yeah,
so
for
I
sure.
have to be pretty damn good from here on out.
So for me, the aesthetic kind of reminds me of something you might see on Newgrounds in like 1999.
Maybe it's Tron-ish.
Yeah, I was thinking Tron. Cody, you're doomed.
It's pretty much donezo for me here. I have 3 shots left to complete more than 3 challenges.
Yeah.
So.
Should have been using a lot of those spread weapons earlier.
Yeah. So I decided I'm gonna at least go through all of my weapons, even though.
Oh wait, you can move?
Yeah, you can.
Why didn't you just do that at every challenge?
Yeah, well, I forgot I could move. So yeah. So I failed that one. I did not do too good there. But yeah, that's me. That's my challenges. I actually kind of broke even a little bit, I think.
Okay.
So I'll take it. Mostly my favorite part was the Grand Theft Auto having that work. I enjoyed that a lot.
Yeah, congrats.
So yeah. So that's it, man. This episode is done though.
We did it.
Yeah.
Good job, guys.
And there's no shit game award this time because this is a different type of episode. So
yeah, everybody played good games, I think.
We do need to know what we're gonna play next time.
Sure.
Matt?
So on the next episode of Cartridge Blowers, we're going to take you back to the past to play the shitty games that suck ass.
Yay.
This is less catchy than the Samurai Jack theme that I thought you were going for.
I think that's just the angry video game nerd theme. But
Okay.
No, we're literally going to go back to the past. I don't know when the last time we did this theme was. I think pretty early on, though. We're going to play prehistoric.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Anything that involves cavemen or dinosaurs.
I think this was like a lost episode.
Possibly, yeah.
Yeah, man.
And so I think that the definition of that is pretty broad.
Yeah.
So, like, for instance, Dino Crisis would count, right?
Yeah.
Which Dino Crisis takes place modern day, but has
I
dinosaurs.
believe that was the game played in the last episode.
Might have been.
Yeah.
Or like any of the Jurassic Park games would count.
Yeah.
The Encino Man game would count.
Was there an Encino Man game?
There, in my terrible alternate universe
Okay.
that I hail from. Oh man, tap A to wheeze the juice.
Cool.
But yeah, so next time, prehistorics.
All right. That's
Hysteric for our prehistorics.
That's what you guys have to look forward to. Until then, this has been Cartridge Blowers. I'm Cody Coleman. With me, as always, Nikki Wright.
Bye.
And Matt Crua. Until next time, don't die. Matt, what should they do?
Keep on blowing. Cancel
Goodbye,
our
everybody.
show. Cancel us, please, forever.